Hey guys, welcome back to episode 20 of our Tekkit Lite playthrough. Want to go ahead and first of all say thank you to everyone that had answered the questions for the last episode. Want to say thank you to everyone that gave me feedback to those questions. First question was if you guys wanted a world download, so I want to go ahead and say welcome to episode 20, the world download. In the description you're going to be able to find the world save for this this world, of course, and I'm going to try to include the texture pack that I'm currently using as well. I'm just going to drag it out of my my game folder. So if you guys were wanting the entire thing, I'm sorry, but I cannot do that. If you guys want that, please go download it on the technicpack.net website. Just download the Technic launcher and you can get Tekkit Lite yourself. Then all you need to do is basically, well, if you have a Minecraft ID, just log in and you're good to go. Just take the save file and you'll just drag it into the saves folder. That's good to go. Now you're also going to notice I have probably uploaded this video about 5 hours earlier. So I'm going to be uploading this, try to upload these around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. So hopefully you guys don't mind. Hopefully the few of you that did like where it was and what time I released it, will still join us for future episodes. I do understand the predicament, and I think about releasing it around a good centralized time during the day is probably a good thing. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started for today. Alright, so first things first, I want to kind of run around the world a little bit, and some of the changes that has pretty much happened since the previous episode. So let's go ahead and get started doing that. Now you're going to notice I got a book there, and I'm going to show you guys that in a minute. A couple of you guys were asking what this lever does right here. I thought I pointed it out, but basically it turns on or off these engines that are behind here. And currently I have them on. They need to be turned off because this thing's kind of full here. Let's replace this. I'm actually going to be, today we're actually going to be making a building, but that's not all we're going to be doing. I'm going to do that myself off camera because I'm sure you guys know how to make a building. I'm going to show you guys where I'm going to put it. I'm thinking about putting it right here. Now what this building is going to have is actually going to have our maceration or pulverized machines. We're going to figure out which ones to use, more or less. And it's going to have our furnaces. So we're going to do that all in one building, and the reason why we're going to be doing this is because it's going to be sending out to a pipe that's going to be sending out to a sorting system that I'm going to be making later on. So that's why we're going to be making that. Now let's go see about our lava facility and some of the changes that have ensued since then. So you're going to notice that I've also went ahead and said as I was going to do, and I went ahead and finished clearing out this whole area from this little wall out. I still have yet to fill that in, but we'll get to that a little bit later. Here is my entrance down here. I'm going to redefine this later on, of course. We've already gotten all 3 MFEs filled up, and you're going to notice this isn't an MFSU. I went ahead and made one up, and I'm probably going to be making a couple more of these up, actually. So we actually got this one fully filled. It's actually surprising how well 8 geothermal generators will do you. Let's go ahead and come in here. As you can see, I've actually added more tanks. Instead of every other one, now they're, well, every single tank. Yeah, so it's, yeah, a whole wall of tanks, basically, instead of a gap in between them. So I'm going to be finished filling up these last 3. I got these 3 here to fill up as well. These engines can actually be turned off, but I'll turn those off later. Got that guy pumping us out, and I got a little way up right here. As you can see, we went ahead and made up and have 3 magma crucibles now that's going to be making us lava. I actually switched out the pipes underneath it for liquid ducts. I think they're in my bag down here. Wrong bag. This one right here. Liquid ducts. And they actually do hook up to Industrial Craft 2 stuff. So we got all of our Industrial Craft 2 geothermal generators filled up. And whenever we add a new power source, they will be readily available. I have everything turned off right now just because we don't really need it. And I do have hoppers up here because these seem to be working pretty efficiently until I get my system made up for the netherrack that I'll be pumping into them later on. And I'll probably use pneumatic piping, so red power. just because we don't want overflow, of course. But we can do that with buildcraft pipes as well, because of the distribution pipe. But anyways, pneumatic tubing kind of feels like it saves on the graphical hard-hitting side of that. So anyways, I want to show you what that little book was in my room, or in my house. This is kind of my house for the time being. Basically, this is just our easy to get to nether. And here we go. We're in the nether. This is my entrance to the nether, and there is my exit right there. These are what's powering my quarry. I currently have it turned off, and I just use lava cells inside these. These guys surprisingly don't take that much lava, so that's what we're using. And as you can see, we've already done a little bit of work. I got that gold chest up there. It's pretty much already filled with nether ores and some netherrack, and I'll turn it on later on, but for now I think we're doing pretty good. And I had a test hole drilled somewhere, but I don't remember where I put it. Let's see, hold on a second. I think I had it. Oh, here it is. Here's my test hole. So this is basically showing you guys how far that this quarry can dig down. Hopefully you guys are watching my my underneath my mini map, the layers. You can see it's to the right side of the numbers over there. You see that? So we're all the way down at 2, and it pretty much goes all the way up to, like, I think at one point it goes up to like 100 something in here. But I think we're currently at, yeah, we're currently at about 105. So we got a lot of layers left, about 100 layers left to go through, and this is what we got. We even got some nether redstone, all the stuff that we can macerate later on, plenty of coal, iron, even a diamond in here somewhere. There's another diamond in here somewhere. Oh, there it is right there, nether diamond. So anyways, let's go ahead and head back, and we're going to get started for today. So I'm going to go ahead and make this building right over here, and I'll be right back. Alright, and welcome back, guys. So this is what we have made. What I had done was I went ahead and grabbed our filler and pretty much landmarked us out a little area within this mountainside here. I thought it might be kind of cool to put this within the mountainside. I am going to be dabbling up this building a little bit later on, but what I did was I actually went down one block pretty much just on the 3 sides that I needed to, and then as tall as I wanted, cleared out the area, went down another block with the filler. And what that did was basically made all these walls and the ceiling except for the floor. I had to dig that out manually. Actually, you can use the filler too, but I went ahead and did it manually just because. Then I refilled it in. So anyways, this is our macerator furnace room. This is what it's going to be. I need to go make up some materials here in just a second, but let's talk a little bit about the lighting in this room. As you can see, we got some lamps up there. We got some torches up here. The ceiling's kind of tall, so we're going to have to find us a good lighting source a little bit later on. But I think for now, this will do. Let's go ahead and head back. I want to go ahead and show you guys something real quick. A lot of you guys might be wondering, how did you make that teleport, back and forth to the nether like I showed you a minute ago? And let me go ahead and show you guys how I did that. So basically what you're going to need is just 2 books. And it's really quite simple. You're going to need 2 books, which of course I already have. What you're going to do is you're going to make 1 book in right here, like basically where you want to be. Oh, I need that back. Basically 1 book where you're going to want to come back to. So basically this is where I want to come back at, so I'm going to make my linking book right here. Now, usually I would take my nether portal back, but in this case I'm just going to use my book and show you guys. But basically now I'm just going to show you guys like where I would want to come in. Say for instance, instead of over there, say for instance I want to come in here. So I'm going to place a book here and make another linking book. This is a linking book to the nether that we're going to be taking back to the overworld. Now we're going to be using our linking book we just made to go back to the overworld. And as you can see, we appeared in the same spot. Now I'm going to show you guys how to make the linking book stand real quick. So I'm going to make 2 of these. And there you go. Pretty simple, right? Pretty simple. Now I'm actually probably going to put this in our other room over here. but I do want to be able to be teleported back, because that's usually where I'm going to be, is you know, back in our house, our main room. I'm going to put this guy right here, and here's our linking book to the Nether. So we're going to place him down, and that's where we want to go, back to the Nether. Let's go ahead and head back there. There we go. So you see, where we made our linking book here, this is basically where it teleported us back to. I'm going to go ahead and lay this down over here, just in case I teleport here by accident. And we'll just have a couple of them. So shift right click to pick that guy up. And shift right click, oops, or right click to put him back down. So there we go. We got that taken care of. Let's go ahead and head back to the overworld, back into our house. If we need to go back, it's right there. So, alright, so now what I need to do is I need to actually make us up some machines. I'm going to be making us up probably some rotary macerators and some induction furnaces. Now, I want to get some stuff together real quick to get these made up fairly quickly. I'm going to make us up a couple project tables, place them over there. That way we can get all the materials made up and thrown in there. And I will be right back once I get that organized. Welcome back to the workshop. So we got a lot of project tables made up, and we have a lot of stuff going on. So I pretty much had to get a whole bunch of rubber made up. So that was a little painful. I didn't really think I was that low on rubber, but unfortunately I was, and it took me about 20-30 minutes to go get enough rubber to get us started at least. So let's go ahead and run through this a little bit. And I actually have some more iron cooking up for refined iron. I actually had to cook some of that up. We're actually cooking up some bronze dust, and we have some bronze here. So we're going to take that. And down here we actually have a little project table to make us up some mixed metal ingots. So we're going to make some of these guys up. This is the recipe for it. We got refined iron on the top, bronze in the center, and tin on the bottom. And we're going to need... so I'm going to do about 20. Let's just make them all up. I'll probably use the rest of it for later. Alright, and I need to pick this guy up. So I got a electric wrench. I don't know where my electric wrench is. That's a tree tap. Yeah. Alright. And there goes my extractor. Good job, Bentley. I'm gonna have to make a complete new set of tools for in here. Oh, I don't even have a compressor. Dang it. I knew I had one. I think I broke into a machine block a minute ago. So we're gonna make a quick compressor. Where are you at? So we just need a machine block, electronic circuit, and 3 stone. We can do that. I'll use the machine block that we needed from there. And put you there. I actually got some electronic circuits right there. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like so, and then gives us a compressor. Awesome. And he make me an electric wrench, apparently. So we'll go ahead and put you back for now. I'll have to save some of that bronze for later, apparently. Wait, or did I use it all up? No, we got a little bit left. That's perfect. I thought I had some more going. Alright, so we're going to take this into our compressor and let it start compressing. This is going to give us advanced alloys. Alright, and let's see, where are we going to start at? So this is where I want to start at. This is some macerators. Hopefully we all know how to make these. I'm going to take these 5. We're going to move them over. Or actually, we're going to go over to the next one. We have some electric furnaces in this one. Oh. Well, that's alright, we'll leave the rest in there for now. Alright, so here we have our macerator. This is just waiting for an advanced machine block. Same with this, we're waiting for the advanced alloys for the advanced machine block, and waiting for the advanced machine block. So we're going to take our electric furnace, put it in there. Let's get some more copper out. So we're just going to take a stack of this out. Actually, wrong one. There we go. That should be enough for that. Now, let's see, which one is this one? We need to go ahead and put some refined iron in there. Let's get this out. And we'll put the refined iron in this one. So it's kind of our little workshop. I know, probably a little unorganized. I am going to pick these up a little bit later on because I don't really want these sitting up here all the time. It's kind of distracting, I guess, more or less. So I'm going to go ahead and let this advanced alloys work for us real quick, and we'll be right back once they're done. Alright, and we're back. So our advanced alloy is finishing up, so we're going to take it and go ahead and make our advanced machine blocks here. We're going to just go ahead and make all up that we can. Let's go ahead and just pick the rest of this stuff up. Pick you up out of the way. As you can see, we got this guy here. Let's go ahead and... actually, I'm probably going to need to make another couple of these guys. But anyways, we're going to make up about 6 rotary macerators, just for the heck of it. Pick you up. And let's go ahead and make up another machine block or so real quick. This shouldn't take but a quick second, because we got everything we need. I think, don't we? Oh yes, we need some more coal dust real quick. Doop, doop. See, this is why I have this stuff pre-made for emergencies such as this. So we pretty much just need to let that make up really quick. We just need what do we need? 2 more? Wait, where are they? Oh yeah, 2 more. Just making sure. Alright, now we got 1, 2, 1, 2. That leaves us with 2 advanced alloys again. And there's... yeah, I'm gonna let this finish. I'll be right back. Alright, inward back real quick to finish up our advanced machine blocks. Throw these guys in here to get our induction furnaces. Achievement, get hyperspeed. I like that. Nice. Alright, so we got all that taken care of. Let's go ahead and grab up our ender chest. I went ahead and made up a couple ender chests. I have a phased transport pipe. That's what I want. I want some diamond transport pipes as well. Probably going to need to make up a couple more of those real quick, which isn't a problem. Let's go ahead and make up what? That'd be plenty. We need some glass. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, I had some glass on us. Perfectly alright. And this should be plenty. A lot of people are going to be like, well, you can use, like, the other... the other transport pipes, the pneumatic ones. I was going to say pneumatic. They're pneumatic. I'm sorry. All these zombies are getting on my nerves. I'm seriously, dude, just die. Okay, jeez Louise. I'm gonna finish you off. Anyways, alright, we want to make some more golden transport pipes up real quick. So let's grab some gold. I want these to move fast. So we're gonna take up our glass here. And there we go. Stack of those should be fine. We'll leave that there just in case we need to come back and grab some more. Let that finish up there. Let's pull you out. Put you away. Try to make sure I always have refined iron cooked up. And we have induction furnace, rotary macerators, that's good. We have diamond transport pipes, phased transport pipes, we're gonna need those. Ender chest. And now we just need the cobblestone transport pipes. How many of these do I need? That should probably do us. I'm gonna go ahead and make some more of that up real quick. So let's make us another quick little stack of that just in case. I'll leave that there, like I said, just in case we need it when we come back. Now I need to go and find our redstone engine, which is hiding amongst us somewhere. Hello, redstone engine. I know I've been jumping a lot this episode, so please forgive me, guys. I had my quarry running not long ago. Oh, he's not in there. Maybe he's in my bag. Oh, there he is, sitting in my bag. That'll work out just fine. Now I'm gonna leave that ender chest. I'm actually not gonna leave it. I'm actually going to leave it for now, but I'm going to pick it up a little bit later because we're not gonna need it there anymore. We're actually going to use just a transport pipe over there to our sorting system. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna take care of you right now. You're getting on my nerves, little guy. All right, let's go ahead and see how we want to get this. All right, that works. How we want to get this set up. So I'm gonna have like a line, right? I'm gonna have this separated. I think I'm gonna have this side as macerators, this side as furnaces. Sounds about right to me. So we're going to set up our rotary macerators like so. Actually, I'm probably gonna need a lot more stuff than this. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we got everything that's going to be coming into the top here. Yeah, that should be fine right there. I'm probably going to need a bunch more redstone engines. And then we'll have our induction furnaces. Actually, crap. I went ahead and made up an electric wrench as well. So, booyah. Alright, I actually want to hang these guys up a layer. There we go, that should work. and I'll put the other ones up in a minute, but these guys should be okay right here. If I have to, I'll dig underneath, but let me go ahead and get my piping system set up. I might actually have to make up some more redstone engines as well, so I'll be right back. One moment. Alright guys, welcome back. Sorry about that. I guess I kind of jumped ahead here, but I wanted to go ahead and get this done because it's getting a little bit late, and it's actually the 7th, February 7th right now, so it is like the night right before, and I gotta get this thing to start uploading for tomorrow, so apologies, and I really want to say thank you guys for sticking in with me. I know it's been a little bit crazy this episode, jumping in and out, but really wanted to get this done. We're not really absolutely 100% done with this yet, but there are some nice tweaks and giggles that we can do next episode and in the coming episodes to actually make this work the way we want it. And currently, we don't have this hooked up, super properly. I was kind of messed around with it just for a few minutes just to see if I couldn't do anything, but I'm going to try and figure something out that's probably a little bit better. I'm thinking about actually trying out the electric engine, seeing how we have some power like right here. Like, I just wire this up and hook it up with electric power like from the MFSU. I could use the pneumatic pipes, and this might work a little bit better, but then I might not be able to find a way to hook it up to that and have it receive on another side. So I think the electric engines might be the way to go and help pump this out a little bit faster. And basically what I have set up on the diamond filter so far is gravel, oak, dirt, and cobblestone to send up to here, and that's going to send it out to our sorting system at home, or our boxes that we're going to set up later on underneath our house or our shed or whatever you want to call that. And we have these rest set up here. Now, this last one doesn't have anything set up, so anything that's like not going to be sorted through these will make its way hopefully into this guy, and anything else, hopefully there's nothing else, because lead and the other ones we actually should, that's what we ought to do. And I'm going to have to do that later, actually, because I don't think I have the stuff on me for it. But basically what we would do, actually I could do it, is we'd grab like lead and the ferrous ore, whatever that is, because these guys cannot be macerated. So we're going to take these guys, and this is yellow, so this is going to follow along the yellow path. We'd put him there. So basically what we're doing is it's going to come through here, and it's going to go straight from here. I need to move that, because that needs to be an iron pipe, but I don't think I have any iron pipes on me either. I think I dropped those off a minute ago to clean up some inventory space, but a iron pipe is going to need to go there, and I'll just go ahead and leave that off so I remember, but an iron pipe needs to go there so it doesn't come down this way and try to go backwards. But even if it does right now, it wouldn't go very far. It'd just go to here and then stop. So that's what these guys are. These iron pipes are for. Basically, they're pulling out, and otherwise, if these iron pipes weren't here, some of these items would try to go this way instead of down the line like they're supposed to. So we put iron pipes here, and they're kind of like a gate that just says, hey, you need to go that way. This is basically what these guys are saying. So the best way for me to explain this is that the items will come down this way. They'll hit this side, this little like plate looking thing right here, and this one, it's basically saying, oh, nope, you can't go in this way and you can't go in that way, so we're gonna send you back off this way. That's if it was able to come this way, but it can't because it's in the same issue right here. So it's gonna run everything down this little gold pipe right here. That's actually like a hyperspeed pipe is, I guess, a good way to say it. It's a super fast transport pipe. It'll zip items through here pretty quick, and everything else will just make its way into these guys right here. Now, I don't have the filter set up for these guys just yet, but basically it'll make its way into these guys, pump out the front, do the exact same thing as it did over there with the macerators, and find its way into this pipe where it's going to pretty much send us back home to our goodies chest. And that's pretty much what this room's going to be all about. I do have this guy set up with power from our MFEs and MFSU from over there, and pretty much this is the wiring setup right here for these guys. This goes down, back that way to an LV transformer, which is probably like right here. I'll show you guys the LV transformer. It's like right there. And then it goes up to the MFEs and the MFSU that we have up there. So this is what we have done so far in this episode. I'm going to go ahead and get this file saved up in our texture pack for this, well, this season, I guess, of Tekkit Lite. And I'm going to wrap this up because it's been kind of a crazy night for me. It's not been going super the way I want it to, but I managed to get this somewhat in a, what I would call a working manner. But if you guys want, what you guys can do is download the world and the texture pack, and you guys can follow along with me tomorrow when we release another episode of Tekkit tomorrow. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. You can always leave me a comment down below. I'll try to get back to you when and if I can. If you guys would also rate the video, I'd greatly appreciate it. And until next time, we'll see you then. Goodbye.